let's start with the top storylines. And, Howard, we have to start in Champaign. I mean, just a tumultuous situation with the dismissal of Tim Beckman coming just on Friday. And so let's start there with the Illini and Bill Cubitt.
Well, I think obviously that is the storyline. How is he going to be able to rally the troops and get them ready? One of the things he's been known for over the last several years is that he can scheme most teams, being an offensive coordinator. A lot of defensive coordinators that I've talked to throughout the league over the course of his time in Illinois have said he's one of the best out there. Now he has to take that and spread it throughout the entire team to make sure he brings the whole team along.
And the storyline in Iowa, you know, Kirk Ferentz made the decision to start C.J. Beathard before spring practice. I mean, he kind of put all his chips in. This is a guy who can make some plays, and we all know that. He creates with the ball. There'll be some down things, but he does give Iowa the best chance for explosion.
I think you think about the Gophers, and one of the things that has been standing in their way the last couple of years is the Badgers. This is a team that continues to get better, and I'm not saying that they need to look past that first opponent in TCU, but the Badgers are a team that they have not been able to take care of business to get themselves an opportunity to get to the Big Ten championship.
You know, Mike Riley made no bones about it. Tommy Armstrong is our starting quarterback, and they have integrated the spread and the pro formation. And when we were there in the fall, it looked like it was a great fit. There's still going to be situations on 1st and 10 where Tommy has to be more efficient with the ball. And how about Mark Banker simplifying the defense?
Clayton Thorson wins the battle up at Northwestern, was in a heated quarterback battle all summer long, but he appears to be the guy that they're going to lean on, does a good job of throwing the football. And one of the things that I was really impressed with, he's more athletic than I think he gets credit for, and it's going to allow that offense to do some things.
You know, Purdue, like most teams, just in the third year of a new program, they're further ahead offensively than they are defensively. They've migrated more to the spread than the pro formation like the first year to give themselves a chance to win the game out in space. They've got some playmakers, and on defense, they've got a bunch of experience.
Joel Stave not having to look over his shoulder. His issues earlier in the season last year, well documented. But I think one of the things that was really impressive is the way he battled back. And not only that from an individual standpoint, the way his teammates still believe in him. So that means he's a quality character guy in the locker room, and a lot of guys are pulling for him. So I'm anxious to really see how he handles it this year.
He's an easy guy to pull for. I mean, you can see why. You know, he was a stand-up guy throughout this entire ordeal last year. And spoke fairly openly about it, and again was very candid with us. And it feels like he's poised to have a good year with a head coach who has done so well with quarterbacks through the years in Paul Chryst.